So that my skirts fit right under here.
Morritt-Jacobs Herald is sharing her love of life one stitch at a time. For over 20 years, she's been designing traditional and contemporary one-of-a-kind creations.
And, the shoe shop people, Cannon Blake, were actually rock people. So
the shoe shop Hungarian artist lives in the small community of Fort Nelson First Nation, northeast British Columbia. It's here where she began sewing regalia for her family. But when word got around of her talents, the orders started coming in.
And then I went to sleep and I dreamt of this dress just flying like petals like this, like when you go around like this. And I thought, okay, so I thought of this and I made it on both sides, and it's bias taped edges, so that when it does open, you got a nice side.
Her collection seems endless.
I thought, hey, I like this pinking cheers. It reminds me of my old grandma, the way my grandma Rose used to do it.
While respecting tradition, she adds contemporary flair into her work.
Lots of the ones that I do, they aren't traditional, but they can be turned into traditional. You can, like, what is it, 365 jingles you're supposed to have on there. You do a prayer for every jingle that's on your dress. With this dress here, I'm sure that they would want to add more, and there's always room. I try to always make sure there's room that I could even send them ribbon and they can add it more. It's just amazing, you know. I've made one for somebody that wanted one to be buried in, and there's just no words to explain making something that special for them.
She takes orders from across the country.
I decided I'm going to make my own little fabric corner.
While there's no limit on creativity, there is on supplies in the remote corner of BC.
So cute.
And one of the hottest items to play with?
This is a fabric panel. I love fabric panels.
No two pieces are alike, and she includes hidden messages throughout.
Take care of your baby. It's mother's hands and a baby.
And it isn't about the money.
You know, not everybody can afford, a $2,000 jingle dress. So I try to keep mine $500 and lower. But people will say, well, you're lowballing us, or wherever you say that. I'm like, no, I want everybody to be able to afford a dress.
For Morritt-Jacobs Herald, it's all about being loud and proud in your culture.
Oh, this is called the Moose Hunter. You see, and I actually take this cord here and I'll actually put rhinestones on it because I like rhinestones. I call them sun catchers. And it's all about, somebody told me, this is what I was told, it's all about the sun hitting it and glaring off of you and you getting the attention of the creator. And the more bling and stuff that you have going, the more he's going to see you.
Charlotte Morritt-Jacobs, APTN National News, Fort Nelson First Nation.